If your child cries when a particular person carries him or her, like cries very well aggressively, when a particular person carries him or her, make sure you watch out on that person, because we already know that children sees. You see babies, they see beyond we adults. They see beyond what you cannot even imagine. So I'm going to be sharing some tips for all mothers and upcoming mothers. So ensure you share this video and make sure you save it, even if you are not a mother yet, because you might not know when this video is going to be beneficial to you. This is for all mothers, and if you're a father or if you're a man here, you can share it to somebody that you know that has a child, or because you might not know when this particular remedy can be useful. So as I was saying, if a baby keeps crying when a particular person carry him or her, ensure you keep an eye on that person consistently, always crying. I'm not saying baby that rejects everybody generally. I'm talking about baby that you know that is always very cheerful. Then you give it to a particular person, always crying. That baby is seeing something that you're not seeing. So ensure you take that baby out of that person. Do not insist the person keep carrying that person immediately. Secondly, if your baby cries and keep looking at one place that you are not seeing anything in the direction the child is looking at, and the baby keep crying, ensure you turn the child away from that particular place and ensure you pray for the child, because most times there's always negativity around, and there are some things that that child might be seeing that you are not seeing, or some things that can be scaring that particular child, and you feel this baby just cry for no reason. This baby likes to cry. Most of the child sees things that you cannot even understand or you cannot imagine. So whenever you see a child looking at a particular place, crying, shouting, and you look, nothing is there while the child is crying, ensure you move that child away from that particular environment or that particular scene at that particular time. You can also make sure you pray for the child, like make sure you anoint. You can use St. Michael oil or St. Michael perfume. Always make sure you be on guard. Something is wrong somewhere, okay? Then the third one, please do not leave your newborn baby in the dark, or your baby kids in the dark, maybe a room that is dark. Whenever maybe NEPA takes light or you don't have a light, ensure you have substitute or something that can brighten up. Substitute immediately. Do not always leave a child in the dark. You said you want the child to be strong, because I've seen a situation where mothers will say, I want that child to be strong, I want that child to face situation, I want that child is little. There's a lot of things that can happen within that minute that is darkness. I don't need to start explaining the definition of darkness in one's life. Generally, ensure you do not keep your children or your kids or your baby, especially babies, in dark, or in the name of you want the child to be strong in future. Do not do that. Then fourth, do not carry your newborn baby to the market, because most people in the market are not humans. If God can open our eyes to see things that happens, especially in the market, then you shouldn't take a newborn baby to the market. That is why sometimes their destinies are being exchanged very early. And that is why I like some people that do 3 months before bringing their child out. After 3 months, they can carry their child out. But please, if that baby is still small, the baby is not even up to a month, and you still want to carry that child out, please, 1 week is not even enough. Do not carry a newborn baby to the market, especially market. Even if you want to carry the child out, don't carry that newborn baby to the market, because a lot of people there are not human. Yes, a lot of people you buy from, we eat from, they are not human. Just have that at the back of your mind. Ensure you have that mentality on your back, in the back of your head. Even if you don't want to believe this, do not carry a newborn baby to the market, please. Another one, if your child keeps crying at midnight, especially a particular spot you lay the child or baby, the baby keeps crying, particularly every time, the particular spot you lay the child, she keeps or he keeps crying consistently, ensure you change the position of that child. Change the position you lay the child. If the baby has maybe a baby cot where the baby lies down, or baby bed, like reposition that particular baby cot, or reposition that particular baby net or baby bed. You understand? You notice that that baby will sleep better. If the problem is of spiritual, the child sleeps better. ensure you are always guided and protected at all times. There are some people that will also use Bible. They place it at the back of their baby's cot, or the place the baby lies down. It will also help. You can also get other perfume, like all these Michael perfumes that you know that is for also protection. Always make sure you keep it on guard, because the world that we are in now is very wicked and very dangerous. Seventh or sixth, if your husband provoke you, or if you have somebody that provoke you, you are sad, ensure you do not cry while holding a child or a baby. Please, if you have a little child, do not start crying with that baby or mistakenly allow your tears drop on that child. Please take note. If you want to cry, ensure you give the child to somebody that can carry the child. Cry your cry in peace. Ensure you do not hold that child and cry. Ensure you do not hold that children and cry. There are some children that do not like that kind of environment, and I'm going to be telling you at the end of this video. Now, the seventh one, do not take your child where somebody just died. Yes, when there is corpse, somebody died, there is death within that particular environment. In fact, if there is death within that particular place, you should not even near that particular spot or that particular area with a newborn baby for a very long time. See, that particular spirit lives in that particular place. Ensure you do not carry your baby close to that place or close to corpse. You say, oh, this one is superstitious. These people are saying they like to say superstitious. They do not carry your newborn baby. But if you have coconut head, you can continue doing that. Now, the eighth one, there's a lot of people that after birthday parties of their baby, after dedication of their child, the gift received, they will just use it on the child like that. Imagine somebody giving your child clothes, you just wear it on that child just like that. No matter how you feel, you trust somebody and you feel this person can't harm you, ensure you are spiritually guided. Even if you are being careless on your own self, do not be careless on that little child. Ensure you present those things to maybe your church. Some people who go to Catholic church, they present it to their father to pray on it, to pour holy water on it. Present it to your pastors, re-pastors, please, re-pastors, like I said. Don't give it to the one that will add to the problem. Give it to a real man of God that can pray on it. So even if it comes with any negative energy or any negative things or any negative plans, it will not have any effect on you or your child. Have you wondered why some children die after they finish doing birthday or after they finish doing dedication? These are some things that happen that we usually neglect as a mother. So like I said, ensure you share this video to everybody, especially mothers. They need it. Yes, every mother, intending mother, pregnant woman, ensure they see this video, please. Then the last but not the least, please, if you and your husband likes to fight, or if you and your man likes to fight, or probably you are in a scenario or you are in a place that fight usually takes place consistently, ensure you do not bring in your newborn baby there. There's a lot of children that cannot condone that kind of presence. There's a lot of children that they came for peace. You bringing them in a quarrelsome environment, an environment that there is no peace, most of those children will pass out from there. Yes, sometimes it's not village people. Sometimes these are the children's nature. I do not need to tell you that there are some children that do not like problem or quarrels, except the one that their head is strong, that they will tell you that they cannot go anywhere. If you like, you should fight. If you like, there's no food, they will stay. Because I've seen somebody that have taken sniper while pregnant, expecting maybe to die or the child died. The child is alive up to today. There are some children you do not try it with. There are some children that will sense that you after their life, they go by themselves. They don't want stress. There are some that will tell you, even if you use rat poison or rat anything, they will stay. I don't know whether you understand. So ensure there is always peace when bringing in newborn baby. Ensure there is peace, unity, harmony when there is a newborn baby in that particular house. Ensure you share this video to friends, family, loved ones. Share to everybody, mothers, intending mothers, pregnant women. I don't want to talk too much. Remember, this particular video is not superstition. For those of you that will say, superstition, what is she talking about? Is superstition. Like I said, a word is enough for a wise. So use your tongue to count your teeth properly. I'll see you on my next video. Ensure you follow us, turn on your notification, ensure you share this video. I'll see you, fam.